Hey everyone, Linda and Joe here again. Today's episode is going to be something very simple um, with regards to sugar and what we take in through liquid, or AKA cola. So one of the things we wanted to get across here is understanding, really how the body makes fat, why it makes fat, and that was one of the things that we ended up doing in that RSA video animation, which helped me understand so much more of how the body works. One of the things that is a challenge is obviously, reading and understanding how much sugar. I mean, I know I shouldn't drink this stuff. I'm pretty good that I don't. But, reading this, I have no idea how much sugar is really in here. So we're going to have the scientist here kind of explain this here. So
there's a scientist
there is. So, this is, I can read, one serving, 170 calories, which... Okay, we're not going to pay so much attention to the calories. Not saying we're not going to pay attention, but I want to pay attention to the sugars, right?
Exactly.
There's 46 grams of sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Which I have no idea how many grams. What does that mean?
All right, I'm really
Please?
glad you asked that. Seriously, because that is the most important thing. Because it's like, do not bother reading the front anymore. Go to the back and find the labels. Because low fat, no fat, low sugar, no sugar is leading to the biggest obesity crisis, pun intended, ever. Okay. So to understand how much sugar is in a food, like what you were doing, the first most important thing is to see how many servings are in this can. Okay. And like you said, there was one.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go down to the grams of sugar because this is really important because high sugar, we're going to make a lot of fats. Okay. We need some sugar because that's energy. We're getting way too much. And like you said, we're not understanding how much sugar we're bringing into the stuff we're drinking because we think it's drinking, it's not. It's just going straight out, right?
And I'm being told more to watch my calorie intake than really understand the sugar. And it was really, you were the first one to kind of say, you know what, let that go a little bit.
F off the sugar.
Exactly, the fats. F off the fat and understand how the body makes fat because I can eat something that has 0 calories and I'm still making a crap load of.
Yes.
Okay, so how much sugar's in here, Linda?
All right, so the easiest way to do that, and this is really fun too because we don't have sugar available, so I had to go out and buy some real sugar. And it was fascinating to me because I told Joe, I said, here's an easy way to remember this because right here, 1 serving is 1 teaspoon. And how many grams does it say is in 1 teaspoon?
Okay, 4 grams.
Okay, so if you ever forget, just go look at the box of sugar and it'll tell you 4 grams is 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Okay, so this says 46.
Okay, so 46 divided by 4, and if you've got
11.
kids that are going into division and all that stuff, bring them with you.
So it's 11 and a half teaspoons.
11, wow, that was fast, I'm impressed.
I know, I'm a math genius here. Okay.
Okay, all right, now let me share with you what a gram is, right? What is a gram? In medicine, you see, this is a gram. I know we don't have anyone running our camera right now, so we can't zoom in.
Well, here,
but this little bitty thing here,
Put it on top of this thing here, so we can probably see that.
This is 1 gram. And this is what happens to a lot of people. Number one, if they don't know what a gram is, they don't care, okay? And if you do know what a gram is, it's like, what? 4 grams? That's not a big deal, right? So when you see 44, you think it's small, so it's no big deal, all right?
That's what I said.
And that's exactly. And if you don't understand, why make a choice then, right? So now you're going to understand because 4 grams equals 1 teaspoon of sugar. So like what Joe just did, right? You took the number of grams, divided by 4. Okay, it's the gazinta thing.
Okay, bless you.
So, all right, so 4 gazinta, 44 or 46, right? 11 and a half times. Okay, so
let's do this so we can see this.
Let's do this, okay? Right. Seriously. So 1 can of soda here.
Because I'm a visual kind of person.
Awesome. Yes. Oh, you know what? That makes a big difference, right? So you're going to count, right?
Okay.
I have to pour, so you count. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you imagine just like eating this
no,
right now?
Really
seriously,
can't.
I mean, and you're
I'm gonna lose track here.
Okay,
Don't stop.
5, okay?
5, 6, 7.
I planned it. That's fine. Okay.
I'm under a lot of pressure. 8. Wow. 9, 10, 11, and throw that half one in here just for the token's sake. Okay, so that is.
Yeah.
That's how much sugar is in this can of pop?
Exactly.
Holy Christmas.
Yeah, and that's going to make a whole bunch of insulin come out right now. And when a whole bunch of insulin comes out, It opens up your fat cells, so everything you eat for the next 2 hours, it's going right into your fat
That's
cells.
like 2 inches on this cup.
Go ahead, chug it down.
No, thank you. Wow. All right, so guys, I hope this made a huge impact by just recognizing this is just we taking it. This is 1 can of pop.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Okay. Well, there you go. Hopefully you guys like this one. Signing off. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you, Joe.
We'll see you next time. We're gonna do Diet Cola next time. All right. See you guys.